Alright, we are back on AUT, bro. Now, in the last video, we obtained Nuclear Star, which was, of course, one of the new abilities for obtaining for the Delta. I actually did not know that you had to sacrifice 4 specs for the Delta, so we also have to get Crystallized, no matter what here. So let's go ahead and get in there so we can actually obtain it, and then move on to for the Delta, which is going to be the hardest spec to probably obtain in the game right now. Also, I did make a Discord server, just so y'all know, bro. I've been wanting to make one for a while, so I already have one set up. It's the first link in the description, so go ahead and check that out. Anyways, most of the stuff that we need to already do is already done. I already have some Camellite, and then we also have to get a crystalline core from one of the golems. Now, these golems are probably one of the hardest NPCs in the game. Even harder than the actual boss for Nuclear Star. So I'm not sure I'm actually going to do this. There is a lot of actual skill involved to fight the Golem, so I'm kind of scared to fight him, especially if you die. I have to go make another Calibrate Manifolds, but hopefully we'll be fine. Now, it said that we need to show the core to this guy, which I haven't obtained it yet, but I just want to see if it's a research thing. Yeah. Okay, so you just show him the core, and then you're good. So if we're just showing it, it probably means that we won't lose the item, since we have to use it to craft the actual arrow. Okay, yeah, we only need 1 core, 1 arrow, and then 3 refined Camellite, which I can already make 1 to free up some inventory space. So we'll go in there, get some of the Camellite, and once I have the Camellite, I'll fight the Golem. And just so you guys know, that if you actually like seeing me obtain these specs, I will have like a supercut up after I have for the Delta, and maybe even the mini specs, so if you're interested in that, then you can go watch that after I obtain for the Delta. Oh, I just realized. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't think. I'm sorry. I didn't think. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight one of these guys. I already got the Camellite I'm gonna need for the future. So, you faked me out with that first one. But then you do that, and then okay, this actually is not that hard. Did I get him? I got him, but I didn't get the item. Let me check the chances on it. 25%. Okay. It's not actually as bad as I thought. Okay. Wait, it's okay. No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. Do like your arm bash. Do your arm bash. That's like a command grab, it seems. You're joking. Bro, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. You're joking. You're actually joking me. This is so annoying. And the radiation's about to become too much, so I'm gonna die soon from radiation poisoning. Well, now I'm gonna self-destruct. Okay. Alright guys, I'll be back once I actually have the core, I guess, because this is gonna take me a second. Okay, I just obtained the item, like, literally just now. I was recording, but we got it. As you can see here. Alright, now I just gotta wait for my tether to build up, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Okay, we are out of there finally. Damn. Now, we should just have to go show this core to the analyst, and then we'll get the research that we need. And that should actually just be it, because I have all the Camellite, I have everything needed. Make the arrow that is needed to be used. I think it needs to be used on Crazy Diamond. And then you get Crystallized. So honestly, Crystallized is definitely the easiest to get out of the update. Show crystalline core. That is indeed interesting. I'll go ahead and try that. Okay, there we go. We got it. Really easy obtainment. I guess the only hard part about it is finding the NPC, but that's chill. Camellite arrow. Crafted. Now, if we go look at the obtainment method on Crazy Diamond. Okay, yes. So we do need to use the item on Crazy Diamond. Unfortunately, I do not have Crazy Diamond. And I'm also full in my bank. So that is something. Right, it just looks like we have to use arrows on Stanless to obtain it. Let's just go ahead and get all the arrows we'll need for this. Last arrow. Oh man. Oh, Crazy Diamond on the last arrow. Damn. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just go ahead and use this. Oh yeah. Look at this beauty. Oh, oh, what the hell? Wait, what? Oh, look at these M1. Oh my god. This is so cold, bruh. Oh my god. Alright, I will be right back once I'm at level 200. Dare I say that this is the best spec in the game, bro. I was grinding with this guy. Oh my god, he is so good. And honestly, he kind of tough, bro. He kind of tough. I mean, you guys are just gonna have to see these moves real quick. So let's start with his base move set, where you can of course see his, like, I guess cycle mode, and you can use like the gemstone, the cycle gemstone. I'm pretty sure this one's for defense, this other one's for damage. So if you want to deal more damage, then you go for this one, while this one's more for like defense and you're resistant to certain things. Now let's get just straight into the moves, because like they're some of the coolest moves I've seen in this game overall, and they all flow like really, really good together. Now starting with like the grab command. Pretty, you know, casual. It's like your normal type of ground breaker or grab. I do think Nuclear Stars is way better since it's like a line, but that's okay. Going on to Dismember, which is just your normal little barrage and stuff. If you press M2, then you get like shield up here, and it depends on how many of these crystals you have around you. And you basically just get them through either taking damage or dealing. Okay, it's dealing damage. How much damage you deal means that you get more of that. R is Piercing Lunge, where you go forwards, hit them, and then pull out like a little crystal from the ground. Crystalline Volley, of course this is your projectile move. Really good move overall. And then this one's my favorite move for the G, Fissure Rupture. Okay, Fissure Rupture, you create like a little earthquake, and then you explode it, dealing hella damage. This is really good for like a group of enemies. And you of course have a stats effect when you do it. And then you have your counter for Z. You basically just spawn a crystal on them. Burrowing Quake is a line. You go underground, go up towards them. It does AoE damage. B is Infuse Gemstone. And you basically get this mode. This is like how you select the mode. So now I have more defense, I'm pretty sure. And of course, if you did the same on the other one, then you'll gain more damage. At least I believe it's more damage. It doesn't show it in the passives, so I have actually no clue if this does more damage or not. Now moving on to the summon, which looks really cool. And here's the pose for the summon. Kind of reminds me of Tusk. Really cool pose. Now here's the normal little barrage. It's nothing crazy, it's the normal barrage. Puncture. This is from holding R. You just dash forwards into them. Normal R, you do like a slash across. Prismatic Lance, now this is the better one, as it does true damage and it like bounces off of stuff. Really cool. And then you can hold this move to get iframes here, and then you'll pull in people on the full version of it, while the other one's just an explosion. But of course you can be hit out of it. Now we're gonna skip past the H because that actually is Awakening. If we actually cycle real quick to the damage one and infuse, we should be doing more damage. Yes, we are doing a lot more damage. Alright, now if we press H, you basically take your stand, or your, you know, Crystallized, and put it around you. So let's go through these moves real quick. We have Adamant Slash, you dash forwards and hit them. This does do something, although I'm not sure how. I guess this is a status effect. That's a status effect. And then Unrelenting Impact. You jump up and slam down. It does a lot of damage. That's actually it for your moves in this. I'm not sure. It just gives you like a lot of defense, I think. So like if I went over here, oh well, it's already gone. But it does give you like a lot of defense. Now that is it for this spec. Now I have to move on to for the Delta. So you'll see a video on that probably maybe tomorrow or later in the day.